Let's see about brushing this horse. If I wanted to do something.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan, for sparing me like that. I'll work hard. I am not a bad fella. You'll soon warm to me.
Just see that I do.
Oh, you will.
And boy, thank you for saving my life.
Well, yeah, of course.
Fine. You had a run of bad luck, huh? Blackwater and then, yeah, good girl. Was Blackwater really
Do I keep brushing it? When am I done?
like acting real crazy? Blackwater.
I mean, if I show info.
Not for that girl, Mark.
This is my main horse.
Won't take long.
All right, let's go. Good enough, right? Chicka-dong, 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 chicka-dong.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
I'm not. Okay.
Yeah.
I figured holding X would just follow the path. Maybe I need to, like, do something else? I'll tap it.
Please, I'm trapped.
Okay.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Sure.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh,
You gonna be okay?
what'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Sure. That's fine. You were in the wrong direction to go to Valentine. No dialogue? So where were you going?
Slow down, please.
Slow down, please.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
That's just great.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Get.
Hey now! Pull in your horn, friend.
I turn on my signal, but you know, I don't have one.
Come on!
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well. Ma'am, will you be all right from here?
I'll find my way. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Fellas rode through.
Look out! Ain't you got other things to do than bother me?
Who's bothering? I'm on my way out of town. Yep. I'm hearing something very distinctly out of my left ear.
Out of the damn way!
Being out here is great, till I run into people.
Help a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Here.
You are not who you think you are, sir. Which is lucky.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind. Let's go, girl.
I'm sure you've got better things to do than follow a lame blind man around.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah.
That'll turn into something. I'm quite certain. Has to. What else could it mean? Everything looks so different. Hashtag seasons change everything. I will say the game looks great. For as much as I might dog on it for other things, looks good. Good looking game. God, just stop.
An interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
They all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently. Look at me. Why would I lie about this? Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is, as I said. Keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead?
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
Well, he's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. That's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Really?
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Oh, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't
Spoilers.
steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
How you feeling about things now?
What things?
This place. The gang. Been here a few weeks now.
Good, I think. Better.
I figured more folks would have cut and run on us, given everything that happened.
Like Dutch always says, a lone wolf don't last long out on the plains.
He does like to trot out.
Hey, let's keep it down now. We must be close.
Oh, okay. I feel like this is a 10-hour main story that's going to drag out to be 30 hours. Yeah, same.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
I can't kill anybody. Yeah, no, I feel like it's going to be a lot of riding around and getting from place to place, which will stack on, like, 2 or 3
There's the
times as
house.
much time as
See the barn
necessary.
in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Night.
Just wait.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
You go into the house. I'll go find this wagon. Maybe take a peek through the windows before you go in. Make sure it's all quiet.
Although, like, the lamps are lit. Why didn't we, like, peek this shit while we were waiting? Making so much noise. It's gonna try to climb the window. Why is there a blue spark right there? Oh. Someone's sleeping right there. Cigarette card? This is a collectible? Let's steal this chair. How much is this chair worth? Pearl necklace, nice. Carrot. Oh, chest right there. To like walk away from it, weirdly. Okay, now the movement's kind of dorky. Oh, just to look away. Okay. Like a whisper in the night. What was up with that sparkly thing? I have no idea. All I know is that I'm a whisper in the night.
Get on, dear boy.
Oh, nice. I think it was supposed to be like some reflection in the window. We're out of here. Cheese it. Hit by a train. I don't really have like a bit to slow down. It's like this speed or nothing.
Nicely done. We got everything we needed.
And I'm pretty sure they never even knew I was there.
Yes, way. Less problems the better right now. Just need to get this back to Seamus in one piece and it's a good night's work. So what were you able to lift from the house?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
A pearl necklace.
We need anything we can get right now.
This was easy.
Roasted.
Pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt.
Fuck that other carriage.
Not in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye.
It's kind of interesting. This game opts to not have like a completely black situation. Like it's very bright and it is nighttime.
How long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just
Not paying
need to keep
attention.
at
That's
it.
my bad.
Dutch has a new money chest stashed in a safe spot away from camp, but it's a long way from being full.
I hope it's not stashed in town like we did in Blackwater.
Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there. Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly.
Can I get a spoiler on this thing so it goes
Nice work,
faster?
Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Yeah.
Sure.
Burr, burr, burr. Oh, you just brought me back to camp. Cool. That's what I wanted, I guess. Every time I walk up to this thing to hitch and it just walks past. Is the multiplayer for this live? I don't know. I don't have Plus. I don't think I could get into it, even if it was. I'm not sure though. Where would it be? Social club? Is it from the main menu? I don't know. No idea.
Hello, Arthur.
I wonder if this is like the stew where it just refills on a whatever regular basis. Can never be too careful, right? I canceled Plus because it just it was time to renew and I didn't.
Let me see some more smiling, boys. Come on. Life is actually pretty good. 100 years ago, we'd have been indentured men. My people.
I want to sleep. How do I sleep? Okay, I'll inspect the letter.
Mamas were in Lincolnshire.
Dear Arthur,
Oh.
I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them.
Girls.
That ran with you and your associates
Hussies.
in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Yours. Okay.
Mr. Morgan, can I... Are you okay?
Yes. I was miles away, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Anyway, it's that fellow Downs.
The, do-gooder?
Exactly. We lent him quite a sum. It seems like he has little intention of repaying us. He was quite ridiculous when I went to see him. You've not been to see him yet, I take it?
I'm sorry, Harris Giles. I had a lot on. I'll go give him a gentle reminder.
Not so gentle. I don't like his kind. Superior.
As you wish.
Okay. Are you gonna renew gold? Probably not. I was gonna go to sleep, but they want me to go now, so let me brush you, buddy. Like holding it what I want? I don't know. Whatever, let's go. No, probably not. I think the times when I'm going to renew it is if I want to play something online specifically, or I want to play the games with gold game that month. I think I'll leave the option open to do that. It's not. I usually buy by the year. That's what I had done before.
Yep.
But I've gotten to the point where, like, I don't know. I don't really even use. So you can get it on like Black Friday, which I don't know. Maybe I'll do again. But you can get it on Black Friday, and it's It's like $60 for the year typically, but in Black Friday it's like 30 or 40. And so if you use it casually or whatever, like 30 or 40 equates to, you know, like $1,000 in games on both services for the month, or for like the 12 months that you subscribe, and then like a bunch of other shit, you know. I don't know. I'm not down on it like you are. In general, I think it's like a totally worthwhile service. Especially like the less stuff you have, like if you only have a PlayStation, there's literally no reason not to have a PlayStation Plus. I mean, I guess the good reason that you might not play games that much. But I mean, even if you don't get it on sale, all that would have to happen is just like one of those games would have to be worthwhile. And then it pays for itself. Oh, this guy. Dang. What a bummer.
You, whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, show some compassion.
I am showing you compassion. You gotta help me out.
Strauss told me you needed a beating. You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
Your dad's caught you, mister. And it ain't letting go. You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back, what's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Boom. I did it. Yeah, in your specific case where you already have all these games, then sure. But I think the idea of Plus isn't that you like hope the games are free. And it doesn't even have to be all of them. It's like literally one of them or two of them. And then the value of Plus is like paid for in game form. What's happening right now? I'm wondering if they'll make the multi, like how many of these features will become free. You know, they have enough like extra added on service where like I wouldn't mind paying for the extra services. What are you doing? I'm trying to hit you. Like if they put the games and like PlayStation, PlayStation Now as a subscription, but then everything else was just free and included and part of the deal, then that'd be cool. I'm kind of on this place where like, you know, cloud saves is like a part of the package that I just anticipate being included. And the fact that it's not on like the Switch and the PlayStation for that matter is kind of lame. Not the most convenient thing ever. If I get the games I want,
not so good.
Then cancel, I will
He's
lose those
almost
games.
Dead.
Yeah, but I mean, you play them and then that's it. That's what I'm
People who
saying.
aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my proposition.
I'm like the reverse of this like pack rat mentality. Like I've kind of like let go of that. So I don't know. You have it for the duration of playing it, and then what value does it really have to you after that? And I mean, in a technical sense, unless you have like the disc, you don't own anything really. Like if we're gonna go down this road, you don't own any of that shit either. You don't own any Steam games. Like if Steam turned off tomorrow, like you wouldn't have anything. Sleep. Morning, noon. I'll sleep till noon, I guess. I'm also weird about like old games now too, you know, like I don't know. Like backwards compatibility as like a concept is just apart from I guess I just did with like Beyond Good and Evil, but generally speaking I don't really do a lot of stuff with it.
Well, whatever else is in store for us, Arthur, I'll tell you one thing.
What's that?
It's a rare old pleasure not to be freezing our balls off up in those mountains.
You're not wrong there.
Be well.
And you.
It strikes me as a thing that people want, and then, you know. Mary Linton. Let's do this Mary Linton thing.
Hosea.
I mean, it's sure it's unlikely, but that's what I'm saying. It's like if your comeback is I have to stay subs to play the game, just like sure, but like once you play the game, like that's it. Anyway, unless it's like a game that you're gonna play like a million times, then you probably could just buy it, and then that's like an individual like value proposition where you're just like maybe like subbing for the service isn't the best deal and you can just buy the game and not subscribe to PlayStation Plus or whatever.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's dog's body! I told you he'd show.
Ow. Piece of shit. I shot him like square in the face.
Not so fast.
Is this retribution for stealing that carriage? Okay.
Almost, fellers.
Oh, does this mean I should like kind of bring this carriage back around? Because I don't want to do that. Cannot steal all loot items in your satchel. Wait, so are these items just gonna like stay on the ground? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if you're in the unique scenario where you just like buy a ton of games and then ultimately don't play them, then sure. You're gonna tell me that you don't get the value out of PlayStation Plus, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I still think from an objective standpoint, it is worthwhile. Also, if you're not going to sub to it, then whatever. Who cares then? I'm not a PlayStation rep. I don't care if you subscribe or not. Until you're going to complain that we can't play a game because you just don't want to pay for it.
I'm parched.
Oh, why am I like going slow? Mary Linton. I'm trying to like wait until some of these names are familiar and like none of them are. Is this an inn? I feel like this isn't what I pictured. Is there a place to hitch my horse here? It does not look like there is one.
Yes?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a collar for you.
A caller, that's what I am.
Hello, Arthur.
What's up, Black Venom? How's it going?
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
The Chelonians?
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
What am I gonna do? Not help? I'll help.
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
Oh, buddy. Why did I not risk? Oh, damn. I keep pressing the PlayStation touchpad thing, expecting it to be the map. And it never is. It never was. Oh, shit. Is there a road here? Okay, well, let's just see where this goes. I've been playing a lot of more stuff on my PC lately. So I was just like, whatever, it's chill. I don't know that I'd sell my PlayStation, but I could imagine a world in which I did. And so I was just like, oh, whatever, it's chill. For me, I think it would be just much more consolidated if I just like paid for the months where I used it.
Yeah.
Or used the multiplayer in particular, or wanted the plus game specifically. It was a particularly bad time now where I'm just like, okay, well, there's a lot of other stuff that I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
It's weird that someone's just walking.
Hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're losing all those plus games. You're right. I am.
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you.
But like, I don't know.
Raise that
What am I
horse,
losing? I
Scott.
already played all the ones that I
Since
care
it was just
about.
a foal.
And if I didn't play any of them, then like,
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear.
I don't know. What am I losing?
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course.
Yeah, I am the person you're talking about. I have a library of PlayStation Plus games that I have
But
lost.
Biscuit, he
But,
was a fine animal.
Whatever.
Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff.
It's only like valuable to me to play it, and then after
Had
that,
one
it's
of
just
them
like
mountain boys pull a
whatever.
gun on me
They could take it away from me permanently. Like I don't give a fuck.
Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me.
Yeah.
Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide too as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. good laugh
Even just
on
one
that
of those, two of those games you wanted in PlayStation
I
Plus
tell
is
the
worth it. Why
husband,
cancel?
what is he
I'm not using it. Like I'm not using it now.
On over there, honey.
And I think the month-to-month price is like
Gee, thanks.
$10, $15 or something like that. And so it's just like if I want one of the games, then I'll subscribe and then play it, and then that's
For
it.
the time being, I was looking for work. They was looking for some.
And like I said, maybe I'll like
If I
see
waited
like
any
the
longer from my husband
the
to
Black
put food
Friday
on the
sale
table,
for it, and
I'd
I'll be
have
like,
died
oh,
of
okay,
starvation.
I'll do that, I guess.
I'll be
Again.
moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. The light's in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look.
Also, like I said, I'm not losing them. Like if I wanted to play them, then I would
Something
subscribe or get the
definitely happened
game.
there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left. Especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand. Oh, we're getting close now.
They might be cheaper if I subbed yearly. It's not something like I'm thinking about like right now, so I'm trying to subscribe to that what's that like?
Here we go. This is great.
Like, is it like some Japanese
kind of you,
like
mister.
cleaning philosophy or
Please
whatever, where
take
you
this
just
as
like
my way
you
of
take
thanking
something and it's
you.
just like if it doesn't make you feel a certain kind of way, then you just like give it away, but like in a
Appreciate it.
digital software
What a
standpoint.
lousy day.
I didn't listen to any of that. Oops.
Yeah.
Also, I would need to see how often. Well, I'll see this year maybe if I don't get the year again. But if I get into a situation where I would have just paid for the price of it instead of just being like, I only wanted to subscribe this 1 month or something like that.
Look out! Yeah.
What are you talking about? Digital scarcity? Are you talking about like the PlayStation Plus going on sale? It goes on sale. I think every single time I bought PlayStation Plus or games with gold, it has never been for the full price for like the last like 6 years. I think it's because they just like, I don't know. I think it's just having you in their ecosystem is more valuable than whatever the dollar amount for it. They wised up with certain things, so I have to assume that it is very purposeful on from their perspective. Like they make the mistake of selling like when they sold Microsoft point cards, they would sell those at a discount, which is like it makes no sense.
Yep.
It's not about, to me, it's not about putting it in supply. It's more like the personal side of it where, you know, it doesn't do me any good to just have like a bunch of shit in any regard. Like I just imagine it as just like life clutter. And in this regard, not having it or whatever doesn't, I'm not like putting it back into the system. That's not the point of it for me or anything like that. It's just like my mentality of approaching games and everything has changed a lot lately, where, you know, I'm only doing the main story quest because that's the only thing that I care about. And like I've detached the extra feeling of like, okay, I need to go complete every side quest and like 100% everything. I forgot what I'm doing here. I took away from that maybe we're talking about different things. That philosophy is more so
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path. The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
undecided.
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
Yeah. purpose?
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur.
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind.
Chelonia.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
God damn it. Then what good does this do?
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
This is none of your damn business. Sorry.
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I was doing just fine by myself.
I thought he would listen to me. What is this?
Stop and let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
I do feel like a crazy one right now.
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
You pop up out of nowhere?
No, you're the one that...
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
You just don't get it.
You don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am. Move! Move!
Yep.
Nope, that's not what just happened. That's not what just happened.
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Oh God, that was so close.
Calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
God, what the fuck?
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
How bad would this be if that turned out the other way? I wonder if they let you do that.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. You didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up.
The turtle?
All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Well, please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something. All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and, what was his name, Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same.
Hester?
Sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. She just asked me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
Oh my god.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Stop, dude.
Hard, girl.
I don't know if I talked about this on stream or anything like that. Dude, get the fuck off the horse.
We going in then?
Yeah, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, but my ideal setup
Evening.
would mostly be if I just, wasn't a hashtag streamer, hashtag content creator. I would just like have a MacBook and a PlayStation, and I would probably have Plus. And I would probably talk about all kind of good shit about PlayStation Plus too. It's really dark right now.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Same. If you weren't a streamer, you wouldn't have a Windows PC? Probably not. In fact, I want to try to figure out how to, run a stream off a Mac or something. That's how far down this rabbit hole I'm going. I like Mac OS way more.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and
Mac-OS,
I feel
as it
like
were.
a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
We loved once and true. Oh, hold. Is that what it said? Oh, too bad.